grew legs. We can actually do this, and you can see me better.
Oh, we all wanted to see you much better.
Oh well, I can deliver on that part. If my headphones, which are these headphones, were to grow legs, I think the legs would like come out here. Would they escape to the nearest bakery? So that would be like them getting away from me. Or would they moonwalk into traffic? And I think that's like kind of suicidal. So would they try to escape me? Or would they just try to commit suicide? And bakery and traffic. I don't think that. I think that if my headphones were to grow legs, but not like grow a sensory device or a brain or anything. Oh, darn it! I went over time. I guess we'll just go for like 15 more minutes, and then I have to learn how to like cut it into 2 pieces. Cut it right there. Okay, but as I was saying, if my headphones grew legs but they did not grow like a brain or sensoric device, then I think it would be more that would be like more a higher chance for them to moonwalk into traffic, because like, oh, what are these legs even? How do I work them? And then it does something that looks like moonwalking and it doesn't even know where it's going, so it's just moonwalking out into traffic. That's what I think. Question number 222. Describe a DJ who only mixes sounds of sneezing llamas and something missing, and then like frying onions maybe. I can describe to you a DJ who answers, just like sends you questions that are formatted poorly, and that is DJ Blomsten. Question number 123. 1, 2, 3. Now we're back to like something that reminds me of a question I answered earlier. How would a triangle argue philosophy with a sentient meatloaf? Alright, so the problem here is that if you have to explain to me that the meatloaf is sentient, then if there's not sentient in front of the object, I'm gonna think that like it's not sentient. So then we have a regular triangle, which is, at least for me, not something that I recognize as being sentient. And we have a sentient meatloaf. So I don't think the triangle would argue anything, because it can't. So then the meatloaf maybe just will have to think a bit about that like triangle of not sadness, but like the pyramid of self-fulfillment or something like that. I don't remember what. Maslow's Behovspyramid. Like pyramid of necessity, is that what it's called? I'll have to search it up so I can translate it. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is what the Google AI overview is telling me. And for some reason I can't be bothered to scroll like 10 centimeters down. That's kind of a triangle, right? The funny thing about the pyramids is they're only triangular depending on how you look at them. It's like, this is how we see them commonly, but sometimes if you look from the air, they become square. Hey, there's some kind of rhyme there. Imagine, to question number 124. Imagine a drum set performing interpretive dance. And then blah 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 blah, something I can't read. Jelly. I think I'm just gonna start filtering out these questions unless I am in a better mood. Question number 125. Can a piano compose a love letter to a garbage can without noticing? No, because they are not sentient. Question number 127. If my violin... I actually already answered this question. Question number 128. I am to describe a trumpet that refuses to meatballs. It goes like this. Hello, I'm a trumpet and I will not meatball. Question 130. Imagine a choir of potatoes singing in Morse code. What's their hit single? You got potatoes singing in Morse code. What's their hit single? Probably something like I'm trying to find something here for you guys. Maybe this will work. And can you hear this? Can you hear this? You just have to imagine that it's potatoes singing this. You can't make this shit up. that's the sound of now you heard it, and the name of it is like must have been great to know you. Okay, skipping all the unreadable questions here, and there we go. Question number 133. How would a piano fight a marshmallow army using only arpeggios? You have to imagine the sound coming out. This is the very secret and hemmelig and dangerous tune that the pianos invented in the 1800s in the Great Marshmallow Piano War. And they found out that there was a very particular arpeggio that, if played at the right interval, would kill the marshmallows. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that every piano knows that and remembers that, because it was not a fun time for pianos, and they are always ready if the marshmallows choose to strike back or something like that. Question number 136. What if a kazoo could teleport? Where would it start its solo tour? I think we've had this is like the second teleportation question that I at least can remember of. This will be the last question that I answer right now, because time is running out, sonny boy. It's teleportation, it's not time travel. Where would it start its solo tour? Kazoos are very popular in like primary school, is that what it's called? Like the school for the children? In Denmark, you start in school when you are 6 years old, and you go to school for the rest of your life. But then I think 6-year-olds like kazoos very much, so I'd go to Denmark and find a school where, or like a library, a Danish library. See you.